guys, today I'm doing a top 10 of my personal favourite comedy shows from the 1980s. So I'll be picking different ones from the 1970s that I previously did. So the 1980s was the beginning of alternative comedy. So a lot of these shows are in that genre. So this is just my personal top 10. Yours will be completely different. So I'll do them in reverse order. At number 10, I've got Filthy Rich and Cat Flap. This was from 1987. They only did one season. It only lasted 6 episodes. And it's sort of a underrated sequel to The Young Ones. It's also got Rick Mayall, Adrian Edmondson and Nigel Planer. And it was written by Ben Elton. And this show doesn't really get mentioned by people. Rick Mayall and Adrian Edmondson starred in Bottom as well. That's a show from the 1990s. So Filthy Rich and Cat Flap, Rick Mayall plays an actor, Adrian Edmondson plays his minder, and Nigel Planer is his manager. So it's really funny, some very outrageous gags. So I'll put it at number 10.
Now do it properly. Come on up there. Yes.
Morning, Mr. Rich.
Morning, Milky.
At number 9, I've got Elexy Stuff. This was from 1988 to 1991 and lasted 3 seasons and 18 episodes. And it was followed by the all-new Elexy show. That was from 1994 to 1995, 2 seasons and 12 episodes. So Elexy Sale's a great comedian. And in this TV show, he even has songs. And he was also in The Young Ones. So it's interesting that all these comedians after The Young Ones did other TV shows.
Everybody gets riches except the BBC. Who is that fat bastard?
At number 8, I've got The Dear Valence Show. That was from 1971 to 1986. And then he did a TV show on ITV in the 90s. So Dear Valence, really funny. He does observational comedy and also sketches. But his stand-up's brilliant. He discusses different topics like giving up cigarettes and flying, religion. Brilliant.
When I fly, 3 things I want to know. Will the plane take off? When it's up in the air, will it stay in the air? And when it comes down, is it coming down where they said it would come down?
At number 7, I've got Red Dwarf. That started in 1988 right up to the present. They've done 12 seasons and they've even done a TV film. So this is a mixture of sci-fi and comedy. Stars Craig Charles. And it's quite expensive for a comedy show. It also has a bit of a cult following, so a really funny show.
It's not on the radar yet, but I can smell it. Nothing here.
Nothing on long range. Sir, is it possible you could have made a missmelling?
At number 6, I've got Not the 9 O'Clock News. That was from 1979 to 1982. It lasted 4 seasons and 27 episodes. And this show made a star of Rowan Atkinson, Pamela Anderson, Mel Smith and Griff Rhys-Jones. So at Not 9 O'Clock News, it's brilliant. It's got great sketches and it even does songs. And it's a skit the news, some really funny gags in it.
I like trucking, I like trucking, I like trucking, and I like to truck. I like trucking, if you don't like trucking, tough luck.
At number 5, I've got Alas Smith and Jones. That started in 1984 to 1988. Then after that, it was just called Smith and Jones. And that lasted from 1989 to 1998. So overall, both the shows, they did 10 seasons and 62 episodes. This is a sort of spin-off from Not the 9 O'Clock News. It's got Mel Smith and Griff Rhys-Jones in. And it's famous for the Talking Heads sketches. Really funny show. There's some excellent sketches in it. And these two comics really work well together.
When you go down there, right, to the sperm bank thing, do they give you a choice of woman? Then?
Oh, no. I mean, I don't see the woman.
Do they give you a hand?
At number 4, I've got Spitting Image from 1984 right up to the present. They've done 18 seasons and 132 episodes so far. So this is like a political show that's making fun of politics and celebrities. Great puppets, great caricatures of all these celebrities. The Roger Moore puppet's really funny, with their eyebrows going up and down. Also like the Margaret Thatcher one, and the Ronald Reagan one's funny as well. Great show.
Oh, James, do you think I could handle 2 more elections?
Well, I don't know if I can manage it, Prime Minister, but...
You are awful, but I like you.
So we're down to the top 3, and in 3rd place I've got Sorry. This was from 1981 to 1982, and then it started again in 1985 to 1988. So that's 7 seasons and 42 episodes. So this stars Ronnie Corbett. It's really funny. He's like a little lad in it. He has a domineering mother and he's trying to get away from her. She treats him like a child. And that's where the comedy comes from. His mother and his father treating him like a child, and he's like about 40.
That is a school report, autumn term 1954, form 5G.
Oh, how interesting, Mother.
You never showed us that report. Now, what have you got to say for yourself?
Well, that was 30-odd years ago, Mother.
Read it out, Sid.
At number 2, I've got The Young Ones from 1982. It only did 2 seasons and 12 episodes. So it's got Rick Mail, Adrian Edmondson, Nigel Planer. Great cast, even Alexi Sills in it. So they're all in this student house. It reminds us of the university, although my house wasn't as bad as this one. So it's very alternative comedy, some real slapstick humour.
Look at us, squabbling, bickering, like children. What's happening to us? We never used to be like this.
Yes, we did.
And at number 1, I've got Blackadder. My personal favourite's the second one, but I like all of them. Started in 1983 to 1989, 4 seasons, 24 episodes and 3 specials. And Rowan Atkinson's brilliant in it. He's so sarcastic. There's even an episode with Tom Baker in. So it's a brilliant comedy, hilarious.
Don't worry, Mr. B. I have a cunning plan to solve the problem.
Yes, Mordick, let us not forget that you tried to solve the problem of your mother's low ceiling by cutting off her head.
So I hope you enjoyed this top 10, and I'll probably finish this series doing my top 10 favourite comedies of the 1990s next. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Bye everyone. Bye. Bye.